So I saw this video about Jesus Christ not being in court with you, whether it's family court or child support court. And I get where they're coming from. Now, this comment down below me is from an idiot. I don't even know why you would post this, and I'll explain why. This is probably one of the dumbest comments I've seen this year. But back to the video that I saw. If you're in family court and you're a great dad, and everybody agrees that you're a great dad, but let's just say mom doesn't like you, and mom is the type of person that will present herself to the judge as a God-fearing person and that she goes to church every week. Don't be surprised when the first thing she does is lie about your situation. Been there, done that. And I'm sitting here thinking to myself, like, damn, this person is supposed to be a woman of God, but they're lying and the judge can't see it because the judge doesn't know it. So you might be saying, what does Jesus think about this? Maybe the case might get flipped because Jesus is not happy with the fact that mom is lying. And maybe you don't get everything you want, or the case doesn't go your way, and you feel like because of that, Jesus is not in family court. And so I get where they're coming from. Now, this comment down below says, he is not there with you because God wants men to be responsible. So God doesn't want women to be responsible, only men? All right, so here's the thing. If you're in family court and you're trying to get time for your child or children, that's you being responsible. You not being responsible would be you walking away from the situation. Forget that the relationship didn't work out, because a lot of times people are stuck on this idea that the relationship didn't work out. So because the relationship didn't work out, men need to be punished. Sometimes the relationship doesn't work out not because of the man. Sometimes the woman cheats, or sometimes the two parties just can't get along. And so instead of risking a domestic situation, the relationship has to end. I've seen it in my own personal life. I've seen it in other people's lives. And you can't be like, because the parties weren't able to keep the relationship together, that's not them being responsible. Being responsible is realizing that, okay, certain environments is not the ideal environment for my child. And so if you got to get a divorce, or if you got to separate, that shouldn't be a knock on you, especially as a man, if you're still looking to get time with your kids. So this is probably the dumbest comment I've seen this year.